Hey, how's it going? Cass here at Mr. Digital Marketing. Just wanted to leave you a quick video in regards to some SEO strategies recommend you doing to your website to help your ranking higher on Google. So we'll go over three things. First is content, second are backlinks, third are citations. So content refers to words on the page. There's your homepage, we recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words. In traditional service page, we recommend 500 to 750 words. And this is because within Google's algorithm, it can't really determine how nice a website is. So really all you can rely upon are the words that are written there. So that's why, especially in terms of your homepage being the most important page of your website, we recommend an abundance of words. And this isn't going to just be any words, these are the right keywords. But let's take a look at your website and see what you got going on. So here on the top, I think you've done a great job in terms of linking to other social media platforms, the email ability, address, phone number, etc. I think that's all really good, especially in the mobile as well. That will look really nice and neat. And I also really like the contact form. It's really big, having this right at the top, making it really easy for people just to find ways to contact you once they get to your website. So, but then in terms of content and linking, I think you've done a good job linking to other pages. I think there's a little bit more room to add a little bit more content. I think you're right on the cusp there, but I think you have room to add another paragraph or two just to make sure that you got above and beyond what all your competition has, and then making sure that Google understands and ranks you for all the relevant keywords. And so as I mentioned before, you may be wondering, well, how do I know what the relevant keywords are? So we use a program called Ahrefs. So in this program, we're able to plug in any website on the web, kind of spits out some rankings and feedback for us. So here your rank is in the millions, which is totally fine because we're talking about billions of websites. What we really care about is going to be everything to the right. So UR rating is a rating of both your on-site and your off-site SEO. So in terms of your on-site SEO, it's a ranking from 0 to 100. Your ranking is 5, so this is on the lower end of things. But I think as you uplift your off-site SEO, you really see these numbers go up. So your DR is strictly a rating of your off-site SEO, so that's your domain rating. So 0.3 is definitely on the low end, but what's going to drive that are going to be backlinks, or more important, referring domains. So backlinks are that hyperlink that you find on blog posts or articles that when you click on it, it leads to another website. So Google loves this within their algorithm because now it's like another website is referring you. It's sort of just like one big popularity contest, and we want to help make you as popular as possible on Google's eyes and making sure that they rank you higher for it. But like I mentioned before, referring domains are what we really care about. It's just a fancy phrase for a website. So within one website, you can have 100 backlinks, but you only get power from that website once. So it's really important to get as many websites as possible. And then even a step further than that, we care about do follow referring domains. So not every website has to lend you power. So we want to find the ones that do. And the stronger their websites are, the more power they lend you. And when that happens, you start ranking for more keywords, getting more traffic and traffic value. So I typed in Columbus Roofing just to see what the competition was looking like. So here you can see the Google Guaranteed, as well as the Google Ad section, where people are paying a premium to be on top of Google. But on average, this only gets about 20% of the volume, so it leaves 80% for the rest of the field. 40% comes from the map pack, 40% comes from organic rating. The number one thing that typically affects being in the top 3 of the map pack is going to be your organic rating. So as you can see here, Able Roofing is really high. And so the second big thing though that's going to affect it are going to be your citations. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages or even your Yelp and Facebook page where you have your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly as you have it set up in Google My Business. And so it's really important they match exactly the same or else you won't get proper credit from Google. So we have a different software we use that allows us to see how many citations your competition has, and we make sure we get at least double those. Citations are all over the web, they're really easy to get, but it just takes a little bit of time. But that third most important thing is going to be your Google reviews. And so a big way to get Google reviews that we found is through text message marketing campaigns. And so with this, you're able to have clients or customers opt in, and then you can have text messages sent to them about discounts, promotions, but more importantly, after you do a good service, have them leave you a 5-star review. And when that happens, you'll start getting more reviews, ranking well in the Google Maps as well. But let's take a look at Able Roofing and see what they got going on. So here's their website. So as you can see, I mean, it looks neat. They've done a good job in terms of just how they've also laid out the top portion of their website. So overall, I think they've done just as good a job as your website. If not, I think yours has done a little bit of a better job in terms of content in place. They look like they have more web pages, so they've done a good job of linking to all the different web pages. But overall, I think your website has done a really good job. Let's take a look at their back end. So I typed in ableroof.com. You can see the rank is better, and they have a pretty strong UR and DR, 39 and 31. And so that's because primarily due to the 713 referring domains, 528 do follow websites. And so with that, you can see how many keywords and traffic value they're getting out of just having more backlinks on the web. And because of that, Google just feels they're more relevant and they're ranking them up higher. So those are some SEO recommendations we hope you do to your website. If you want to learn more about what we can do, please visit www.mixdigitalmarketing.com.